everybody. It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. It's time for our daily break. I need a break. As you can see, I didn't even go over to my normal filming station. I'm at my work computer. I'm at home today because it's raining out here in Memphis. And as you all can see, I got my nice little silk press and that can't get wet. I'm not risking going in the office messing up my silk press for nothing. So let's get into these hot topics. I got a few. The first one, I forgot to upload the article, but I was looking around Twitter over the weekend and I saw that Martin, the hit show Martin, You Go Boy, Rhythm Spoons, all that stuff, Tommy Cole, Pam Gina. They're getting a reunion, 30-year reunion special. I'm really excited for it. I'm confused because I've seen conflicting reports. I heard they're getting a spinoff, kind of like what they're doing with Bel Air, which, if you all aren't watching Bel Air on Peacock, it's an amazing reboot of The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It's a drama instead of a comedy, and it's very good. Very, 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 very good. Y'all know I refuse to pay for another streaming service, but I was at the nail shop and my nail tech had Bel Air playing and she started it from episode 1 and I was so just into it. I went home and paid the little $5 to Peacock. Once Bel Air is off, I'm turning the $5 off. But $5 a month, watch it. It should be over in maybe about 6 more weeks. They have about 10 episodes. In 6 weeks, just go pay your $5, binge watch it, cancel it, whatever. But this ain't got nothing to do with Bel Air. This is about Martin. I don't know how they take a show like Martin and reboot it without the original cast. I don't see anyone out currently that can do this and make it as funny. I don't see Martin being a serious type of show, kind of how they took a comedy, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and made it a drama. But what I would like to see Martin do is what Will Smith did, is have a little reunion special. Everybody meet up. I know Tommy has passed away. And, they give a little bit of a tribute to Tommy. Lord, I'm so sorry. I can't remember that actor's real name. But I would love to see them all come together. Y'all know it was some drama on that show behind the screens. A lot of people didn't like each other. I would like to see them make up on screen, see where they are now. But a reboot, as far as let's see the Martin episodes again, leave that in the past. Let me watch the reruns on BET and VH1, whatever little channels they come on late at night. But I would love to see a 30-year reunion special where they get together and, just tell us all the behind the scenes tea of the show. That would be amazing. Up next, topic number 2. Let's get into Britney next. Now, it was reported over the weekend that Britney Spears is getting a $15 million book deal for her to do a tell-all book on her life, or, to tell her life story or whatever Britney gonna be saying. My 2 cents is too soon. She just got out of this little conservatorship. She just got her independence back. I need somebody to proofread it. I feel like, just on a personal sense, that it's too soon for Britney to be telling all of her business. On the little bit of things she did on social media so far, off of her conservatorship, she might tell too much. It's gonna be good. I usually don't read a lot of celebrities, tell all books, life stories, all of that. I'm reading Britney's because she gonna put all her true tea out there. She gonna put her mama, her daddy, her sister, she throwing everybody under the bus. It's gonna be a juicy gossip book. But I feel like, I don't want to say the industries are exploiting her mental state, because the judge ruled she can make her own decisions. I think if she was in a better mental state, she wouldn't put all her business in the streets. Like, keep some of your business out the streets, Britney. I don't think she needs the money, Evita. I don't think she needs the money. I apologize, you all. I'm working off of my phone today because I'm still at my desk. But that's why we breaking. It's just a quick little break. I don't think she needs the money. I think she has plenty of money. Britney Spears has plenty of money. Her family ain't ran through her bank account that much, I don't think. But I think she just wants her independence, and she feels like this may be a way to get her story out. Somebody just proofread it for the child. Somebody who has her best interest, who might can say, girl, don't put this in there, put that, but not, something like that. Evita, you said, yes, we need a reunion special. That would be nice, not a reboot. Okay, so you agree with everything I said, because I don't know how you can take a classic like Martin and spin it in 2022. It's not necessary. No one, I haven't seen a show with any kind of comedic timing close to Martin recently. So let's not mess up a good thing. Up next, let's talk about, I'm going to save Cardi B for last. Have you all watched that show, Sister Wives? Now, I know when Sister Wives first came out, I was into the show simply because I had never heard of this concept. I wasn't familiar with people sharing a husband and the legal things behind it. You know what I'm trying to say. And right here, Christine. So I watched the show many years ago. I was familiar with the family. I gave it a couple of seasons before I lost interest. But I hear about they little tea they put in the media. Christine, I want to say, was the wife. Christine was the last wife before Cody decided to up and marry. Let me take this picture off real quick. I'll put it back in a second. Before Cody decided to up and marry Robin, which is now the latest wife. And even when that show first came out many years ago, it might even be a decade ago, because most of them damn kids are grown. Christine, to me, was always jealous of Robin. Christine always wanted to be the last wife, which the last wife probably feel like she the best wife. Like, he ain't married nobody else after me. He kept looking after y'all. But anyway, I guess Christine officially divorced Cody. Surprising to me. They said Christine and Cody quit having sex. They don't even visit each other. So she said, I'm done, I'm out. Now, based on what I thought from the show, they never really was legally married anyway. The only one he was legally married to was Mary. And he divorced Mary to legally marry Robin, so Robin's children could have some kind of insurance, because the stepchildren weren't his biological children. That was my understanding during that little episode I saw. So Christine is free, and I guess she was a fan favorite. Like I said, I haven't watched Sister Wives in a while, but I do keep up with their gossip when they put it in the street. She getting a spinoff show. Christine does it alone. I don't know the official name. Are you all watching Christine get a spinoff for leaving her sister wife situation? I'm not watching it, Christine. I'm happy for you, because you got to keep that money coming in. Y'all got 50, 11, 20, 11 kids. I don't know how many kids they got all together, but she had about 9 or 10 herself. Try it, girl. I'm surprised they still watching these Sister Wives on TV. I'm all for making money, but I don't want to keep a low profile in 2022. Hey, everybody. I see y'all just joined in. Marlon, Andrew. I got my finger on. Let me get my little stylus, because I'm on my cell phone. Evita, you never watched Sister Wives before. It's pretty good. If you aren't familiar with that culture, it was a pretty good, cute little show, especially if you like TV shows where the people running around with 50 kids in the background. But I don't really care nothing about, what's her name, Christine. I was just happy she got a new opportunity on TV since she finally left that situation. Nah, don't touch Martin. Dave Chappelle, the only comedian from that era that's still doing it big these days. Martin, I feel like if Martin was to go out and make a movie right now, I would watch it. Eddie Murphy disappointed me with Coming to America too, but okay, let's get into the last story. I know y'all was on Twitter where Cardi B said, "Bitch better have my money." That's what BBHMM is. Now, I was listening in the YouTube streets. I didn't want to dig too deep into the Cardi B, Tasha K situation. I knew Cardi B had sued Tasha K. I'm not a big Tasha K watcher, so I never knew that she said Cardi B had an STD or anything like that. I was until the lawsuit came up, I never knew any of that shit was going on. So, the outcome of the lawsuit is Cardi B at the end of the day won for about $3.8 million, and people are just rounding it up to 4 million. It might as well be 4 million. And first Tasha K released some half-ass apology where she was like, yeah, she won the battle, but it's big corporations and big productions protecting Cardi, and this is about saving the children. And I'm like, no, girl, you told a lie on somebody and you refuse to take it back, and you got to pay. You cannot outwardly lie on people. You could have at least threw an allegedly out there and that would have saved you. But you was just outright lying. So you got to pay. And at the end of the day, Tasha K came back on another show that I heard on YouTube where she said she ain't got it and she ain't paying it. Now, I know there's way around hiding your assets so that people can't touch it, against judgments. And I'm sure she has all her assets, the big ones. I don't know how much money Tasha K is worth. Like I said, I'm not a Tasha K subscriber. I don't know a lot that goes on her channel. I just see her name come across these YouTube streets. And so I don't know how much money the girl got. All I can say is, instead of outright in these streets saying, I'm not paying it, I don't got it, I don't know what she gonna do, you better make a payment arrangement, because Cardi B has enough money to keep you tangled up. I can see Cardi B 50 Cent in this thing. Like, every time Tasha K get a little bit of check or recognition, she gonna be like, where my coins? Bitch better have my money. Where my coins at? Give me 10% of everything YouTube give you until you pay off this 4 million. Like, you would have did better just making a little payment arrangement instead of playing big and bad in these streets with somebody who has the coins to tie up your coins. You said Cardi B will probably put her on a payment plan. The way Tasha K in the street saying it, like, she ain't paying. She ain't getting on no payment plan. It seems like a lesson unlearned to me. Like, she hasn't learned anything from it and she thinks it's a game. But I wouldn't play with people who have more money than me when I don't have enough money to play around in court. But we shall see. Y'all think Tasha K will get on the payment plan? Andrew, you said you can't wait to hear about this revamped, the challenge. I am going to talk about that, but Let's Break isn't going to be about challenge or Survivor. It's strictly just talking about gossip we seen in the Twitter, YouTube, Instagram streets. Just gossip, just a way to release our brain on our lunch break. I do plan on talking about the challenge and the revamp that CBS wants to do. And I do have a new segment because I'm trying to get some consistency and growth on my YouTube channel. And I want to have a challenge night. And it probably will be Friday nights because that's the night I usually do a lot of challenge games and, things like that. Where maybe every Friday night we'll pick challenge related competitions or subjects, themes. We can do games, cast reviews, things like that. Where every Friday night we can really sit down, get our Stella Rose, and talk about the challenge. We can't talk about the challenge on Let's Break because we talk too long about the challenge. But we just hit that 15-minute mark. I appreciate you all taking this little break with me. I'm about to go run. It's raining outside, but I ain't really grocery shop because I was out of town for the weekend and I need something to eat because I didn't eat breakfast. I'm gonna see what drive-through I could run up through today on my break, and we're gonna break again tomorrow. I already got a couple of topics for tomorrow, but you all know I put my email and social media in the description box so you all can email and DM me things and topics. I already got my homegirl Inga. I told her I was gonna shout her out. She done sent me the whole link for the challenge that season everybody wanted me to watch. Battle of the Sexes. And I saw Rachel and Ruthie and Hisela and that New Orleans cast, Ayana. I'm so happy she sent me that link. I want to thank you on camera. I already thanked her off camera, but on camera, thank you, Inga girl. I've been sitting up watching that while I've been working today, and I'm definitely going to do like a whole season review of that because I have not watched that season. In episode 1, I'm already in it. I'm like, this shit was good. So we definitely gonna have a night where we talk about the challenge, battle of the sexes, and I'm gonna figure out a way to link that link in one of my reviews so everybody can catch up on it, and we could talk about that season maybe this weekend. It ain't gonna take me that long to watch it because it's only about a little 7 hour, because they got the whole season compacted into like a 7 hour link. It ain't, that's one work day. I could watch that today working and be done. So we gonna have a good time with that. Hit me up tomorrow, y'all. Thank you so much. Like this video, get in the comments on the rewatch. And I will see you all tomorrow on our lunch break. We gonna have a good time. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Don't let these people stress you out too bad. Y'all take y'all break, get something to eat, your 30 minutes, an hour, however long, and enjoy your day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.